From major job loss in Janesville to heated political divisiveness in Madison, the state of Wisconsin has been a microcosm of U.S. politics over the past 4 years. Caught in the crossfire in this battleground state are Marquette University students with a significant choice to make on November 6th.
There are a lot of people who are dissatisfied with the president, but not convinced that Mitt Romney is the answer. I think you have a lot of people who feel like they're picking between two not that great choices.
And with those two choices, there are voters on both sides that feel uneasy with their decisions.
I voted for McCain. As for the elections this year, I mean, it's a little tougher. I'm not particularly fond of either candidate, to be honest, but I'm more conservative leaning, so I'm inclined more to vote for Romney, but if I didn't have to, I wouldn't.
On the national level, I don't think my vote will change. I voted for Democrat in 2008. I think I'll vote Democrat again, but it will be with less confidence.
The 2010 midterm elections brought Scott Walker to the gubernatorial seat and began a series of events that sparked divisive political rhetoric that has engulfed the state and made an impact on voters.
A lot of people really had to get out and vote to do what happened with Scott Walker. There was so many people, you know, either trying to get those signatures or people that were, I need to go out and vote. And that was a lot more people than I can ever remember being so passionate about voting. I think that definitely got a lot more people involved in the political community.
And I think when politicians exhibit that, rather than staying in their own arena and talking about their own plan, and when they cross over and attack someone else, I think the citizenry, the citizens who watch them do that, they follow with that, and it's just a descending order of just attacking the other party rather than, like I said, working with one another. So I think political rhetoric is a huge issue that we need to overcome.
But while most students align their votes with their political ideologies, others have to consider future career choices, making their votes difficult to cast.
Yeah, I imagine for my career to be, for me to make a lot of money as a neuropsychologist, I would probably have Mitt Romney as the person, but I mean, I don't know if that's like ethical thinking, because I see so many people on the streets who need health care, and I think about all the families and stuff who need health care, and I would almost rather me make less money than have them not have health care.
As the election season winds down in this battleground state, it is clear that the race will be close. Whether Wisconsin will be won by a Republican for the first time since 1984 is still a possibility that has yet to be determined.
Do I think we have the potential? Yes. Do I think it's a possibility? And yes, absolutely, I think it's a possibility. Do I actually think it will happen? I don't know. It's going to be hard.
It's tough. I think it's going to be really close, a lot closer than it was in 2008. I think the whole Scott Walker thing probably affected where people are going to put their votes. I mean, you never know. We've been a mostly Democratic state for a long time, but I think this year it's going to be even. I guess if I had to say right now, we would probably be slightly still Democratic, but I think it's going to be really close, and it could go either way.
From the campus of Marquette University in Milwaukee and for Washington Week, I'm Jacobo.